Hello my dear students, welcome again to my class. On our last class we have started chapter number 6, factorization of algebraic expressions, and we have completed up to exercise 6D. So today we will start exercise number 6E. So in this exercise we will use some formulas to solve to convert these expressions into factors. So first one will be a square minus b square. In our earlier chapter we have used this formula to solve some of the algebraic expressions. So it will be a plus b and a minus b. Another one is a plus b whole thing square. We know it is a square plus twice ab plus b square. And another one, a minus b whole thing square, a square minus 2ab plus b square. So we will use this formula maximum. If needed, we will use this one in the while converting the expressions into this form. Okay, so let's begin the exercise. So exercise 6a, question number 1, you see a square minus 4. So I can write it as a square, and 4 we know it is the square of 2 square is equal to 4. So now it is in the form a square minus b square, which is equal to a minus b and a plus b. So directly I can write it as a minus 2 and a plus 2, a minus 2 and a plus 2. Okay. Now see question number 4. Question is 49 p square minus 16. 49 p square minus 16. So I can write this 49 as we know it is the square of 7. 7 square is 49, and p, so square of p is p square. So 7p square I can write it as 49, I can write as 7, and p square I can write as p, and it will be square of 4. 4 square is equal to 16. So 7 it is in the form a square minus b square. We know formula is a minus b and a plus b. Okay. So now see question number 18 up to 17, all of these expressions are same. You try to solve. So question number 18 is 1 by 4 b square minus 49. So look here, I can write 1 by 4 as 1 by 2. 2 square is 4 and 1 square will be 1, and b square I can write as b minus, and 49 as 7 square. So now I can write this one as a minus b and a plus b. A minus b and a plus b. So now let's do question number 19. C square minus 0.36. Okay. So c square I can write as c whole thing square minus 36. 36 is 6 square is equal to 36. That means 0.6 square will be 0.36. So in place of 36, 0.36 I can write as 0.6 square, which will be now it is in the form a square minus b square. So I can write it as a plus b and a minus b. We can write plus 1 also in front side and minus 1. Normally we write plus 1. See, a plus b and a minus b. So now question number 22. Question number 22. Given x square by 9 minus y square by 4. So here I can write this one as x by 3 square. X square is x square and 3 square will be 9 minus this one I can write as y by 2 whole thing square. So now you see it is a square minus b square. Answer will be a plus b and a minus b. A plus b and a minus b. Okay. Now see question number 25 you see. Question number 25. So it is given 81 minus x minus 7 whole thing square. X minus 7 whole thing square. So I can write 81 as 9 square. 9 square is 81 and this one as x minus 7 whole thing square. So see it is in the form a square minus b square. So the formula is a plus b and a minus b. So it will be x minus 7. Let me write it in second bracket because there is minus sign. A plus b, it will be 9 plus x. Okay, let me solve this one. So 9 minus 7 is 2 plus x, and that side it will be, if I solve minus x and minus minus, it is plus 7. So 2 plus x, and there 9 plus 7 is 16 minus x. So answer is 2 plus x and 16 minus x. Okay. Now see question number 28. Question number 28. The question is 3x cube y minus 243 x y cube. The question is 3x cube y minus 243 x y cube. So here I can, so first of all I have to take some term common. You see 3 is common here. This is divisible by 3, yes, and there 1x is common and there y. Okay. So now after taking 3xy common, they are left only x square left, and that side if I divide this one, it will be 81, yes, 81, and there xy I have taken, so only y square left. So you see, now I can convert this part in the form a square minus 81 will be 9y square, 9y square, this is square. So now it will be 3xy and answer will be ax minus 9y and ax plus 9y. A square minus b square, a minus b and a plus b, or a plus b, a minus b. Okay, now see question number 32. Question number 32. Question is given as x square minus y square plus 2x plus 1. X square minus y square plus 2x plus 1. Yes. So you see this one, though normally I cannot convert. So first of all I will make them into pairs. You see x square plus 2x plus 1 and minus y square. I will keep it in one side. So if I express this one, you see I can write it as a square. Let me, okay, a square plus 2, you see it is in the form ab, I can write, and there also 1 square. In this form I can express it too. A square plus 2ab plus b square, a square plus 2ab, this form a square plus 2ab plus b square, that which is equal to a plus b whole thing square. So you see here also a square plus 2ab, that means 2 into 1 is 2 and x is there, and 1 square is 1 square. So I can convert, I can write it directly at x plus 1 whole thing square. So I will write directly x plus 1 whole thing square, and there it is minus y square. So now it is in the form a square minus b square. So I can write directly a plus b and a minus b. A plus b and a minus b. A is here x plus 1 and b is y. They are again x plus 1 and b is 1. One time sign will be positive, one time will be negative. So now question number 33. Question number 33. The question is x square plus 4y square minus z square minus 4axy. The question is x square plus 4y square minus z square minus 4xy. So again, like earlier one, I have to take, I have to convert this one. So I can write it as x square plus 4y square. You see in this variable there x is also there, y is also there. So I will write it as minus 4xy, and at last z square. So you see this part, it is in the form a square. So if I write simply, it will be a square plus twice y square and minus 2ab. I can write it like this. You see here a square, if I convert x square, it will be x square plus 2y, 2 square is 4, y square is y square, minus 2ab, this one is a, this one is b, 2 into 2 is 4 xy. Okay, you can write it if you want, minus z square. So which is equal to a minus b, because there is minus, a square minus 2ab plus b square is the, you can write it as a minus b whole thing square. So it will be x minus 2y whole thing square minus z square. So now it is in the form a square minus b square. So simply I can write it as a minus b, or can anyone write a plus b, let me write, and then a minus z. So the answer is x minus 2y plus z and x minus 2y minus z. Okay. So now see question number 36, high order thinking. Question number 36, high order thinking. So you have to factorize 256 x to the power 16 minus 1. So be attentive. This is, if you don't be attentive, you will not understand. Okay. So we know that 16 square of 16 is 256. So I can, first of all, I have to break this one. I can write it as 16 and there x to the power 8. I can write like this. 16 square is 256 and 8 2s are 16. And this one I will write as 1 square. I can write 1 square is 1. 1 square is equal to 1. Okay. So now it is in the form a square minus b square. So I will write a, okay, plus b and a minus b. A plus b and a minus b. So this part I cannot change anything, but here again I can factorize. This one 16 I can convert into 4 square, and this one x to the power 4 I can write. So again I will convert this part 16 x square. I will factorize this part again. Let me give the second bracket. So I will write, in place of 16 I can write 4 square is 16. So I will write 4 and x to the power 4. 4 2s are 8 minus again 1 square. 16 x to the power 8 plus 1. This part now it is in the form a square minus b square. So now I can write it as x to the power 4 a plus b and a minus b. A plus b and a minus b. Again you see, there I cannot do anything, but this one again I can factorize. So again I will So again I will write this part same, 16 x to the power 8 minus 1, sorry, plus 1, then 4 x to the power 4 plus 1. Now bracket close, and this one again I will factorize. 4 I can write as 2x square whole thing square and minus 1 square like earlier. Again I will write 16, this part same, plus 1, 4x to the power 4 plus 1, and this one I can write as a square minus b square, a plus b and a minus b, a plus b and a minus b. So now look, I cannot factorize it further, so this is the answer. I will keep it here. So first of all I converted the first part. You see the question, 256 x to the power 16 minus 1. So I first of all I converted that one. I wrote 16 x to the power 8 and then I have given a square sign. Then later on I factorized 1 by 1 terms which came in minus sign. Okay, now this is the answer, x 16 x to the power 8 plus 1, 4 x to the power 4 plus 1, 2 x square plus 1, and at last it is 2 x square minus 1. Okay, so this is the end of this exercise. Now we will start exercise 6F. Exercise number 6F. Exercise 6. So in this exercise we will factorize the trinomials of the form x square plus bx plus c. All the trinomials will be in this form. So I will show how to solve. So let me take question, write question number 1. A square plus 5a plus 6. Okay. So in every case you will find that the coefficient of this term there will be 1. here also you see x square, there is nothing, that means 1 is there. So first of all I will write C, where what is the constant here, it is plus 6, plus 6, 6 into 1 is 6, so you multiply with this one, so there is 1. So in this case only you will take the constant term and you will find the factors. So factor of 6 is, I can write it as directly I can write as 2 into 3, 2 into 3, 6, 2 into 3. Okay. So now I have to arrange this 2 into 3 in such a way that by giving plus sign or minus sign, so that the answer comes 5. So if I write 2 plus 3, answer will be 5. 2 plus 3, answer will be 5. So first of all you will take out the product. Here it is plus 6, so I will write it, and then you simply find out the factors of this plus 6. It is 2 into 3. So now you arrange this one so that the middle terms becomes arranged in such a way that whether you are to do addition or subtraction, that in such a way that the answer comes which is equal, which should be equal to this middle term. So I can write this one same, a square, and in place of 5 I can write 2 plus 3, 2 plus 3, 2 and 3, these are the factors of 6, 2 3s are 6. Then I will write a, this a left here, and then at last plus 6. So if I write it, a square plus 2a plus 3a and at last 6. So now if I take the common term, there a is common, left a plus 2 and here plus sign, there 3 is common, a plus 3, 2s are 6. So you see a plus 2, a plus 2. So this is common here, and left a and 3. So I will write a plus 3. So this is how we do the factorization of the trinomials in the form x square plus bx plus c. Okay, now let me take another example. There is little difference. If the sign is minus, then what you have to do, you see. So let me do a question number 4. Question number 4 is a square plus 25a minus 54. A square minus plus 25a and minus 54. So first of all you take out the product. So simply you do 54, LCM of 54 is, if I do it to 2 2s are 4, 7s are 14, 3 9s are and 3 3s are. So I have to express these numbers by addition or subtraction so that the answer becomes this one. Since it is the product is minus 54, that means from both the term. So I will arrange first of all, you see 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27 and 27 minus 2 if I do, which is equal to 25. 3 3s are 9 and 9 3s are 27 and 27 minus 2 is equal to 25. So since there is minus sign, that means you have to do this subtraction. One term will be positive and one term of this the constant will be negative. So simply, so if the middle term is in plus sign, then we write the greater constant by the sign positive. So since it is plus, so I will write the greater one by the giving sign positive. So a square plus, I can write 25 as 27 minus 2, and at last there is a variable a is there, and at last 54. So now I will solve this one. A square plus 27a plus minus it is minus 2a minus 54. You see plus minus it is minus 27 minus 2 is 25. So you write, now take out the common factors. Here it is a, I can write it as a, and there are 27 left, a plus 27, and there minus 2 is common. So if I write minus 2 common, that means a left, and there minus I have taken, so it will be plus, plus minus it will be minus, and 2 into 27 is 54. You see this part and this part, it is common here, so I can take it out, a plus 27 and there left a minus 2, a minus 2. So answer is a plus 27 and a minus 2. So now see question number 8. So 8 is Question number 8. Given y square minus 10y and plus 16. So 16. This one I can easily find. 8 2s are 16. 8 into 2. So in place of 10, I can write 8 plus 2 y plus 16. So you write y square minus 8y and plus minus it is minus 2y plus 16. So if I take y common, they are left only y minus 8, and there if I take minus 2 common, so y minus 8. 8 2s are 16, minus minus it is plus. So y minus 8 here, and there y minus 2. Y minus 8 here, and that side y minus 2. So these are the factors. Okay. So now see question number 18. Question number 18 you see. Question number 18. The question is given 2aq plus 10a square minus 28a. So this one is not in the form x square plus x square plus bx plus c. This one is not in this form. So first of all, you see here a cube is there, a square is there, a is there. So from this I can take out common 2 and a also. So after taking 2 and a common, they are left only a square. They are left 5. 2 5s are 10. 1 a I have taken, that means only 1 a left, and there 2 14s are 28. Okay, and a I have taken, so no need to write this one. Okay, now you continue. 28. So you write this one a square. So 14 minus 14. So if I take the LCM, it will be 2 7s are 7 minus 2 is 5. 7 minus 2 is 5. So you write plus 7 minus 2, and there it is 14. Their variable is a. You write 2a. So a square plus 7a minus 2a minus 14. 2a. Okay, you keep it here, and simply you solve this part. So I can take a common. I can take a common. After taking a, there a left, and they are plus 7. They are minus 2, I can take common. They are a left, and they are plus 7, because minus plus it is minus. So now I will give the bracket 2a, and after taking 2a, you see the factors are a plus 7, in that case common, and they are a minus 2. So I can write a plus 7 and a minus 2. A plus 7 and a minus 2. So the answer is 2a, a plus 7 and a minus 2. Okay, now see question number 21. Question number 21, sorry, exercise it is 6f. Question number 21. Question is b square c cube plus 8bc to the power 4 plus 12c to the power 5. Yes, the question is b square c cube plus 8bc to the power 4 plus 12c to the power 5. So in this case also I can take common. You see c cube I can take common. After taking c cube, they are left b square. They are 8 bc, and at last they are left 12 c square. Yes, b square plus 8 bc plus 12 c square. Okay, you see. So you see, there this is the constant term 12. So you write so first of all I will take the LCM of this 12. It is 4 3s are yes 12. I will write it as yes 6 2s are 6 2s are 12. B square plus this one's 8 I can write as 6 plus 6 plus 2, and there will be BC, and at last it will be 12 c square. Yes, so c cube, and I can write it as b square plus 6 bc plus 2 bc plus 12 c square c cube. So if I take out the common terms, there it will be b, so left b plus 6c, b plus 6c, and there plus 2, and there c left. So after taking 2c, there also b plus and 6c left. So 6 2s are 12, c into c is c square. So now okay, let me write it here, c cube, and you see here they are b plus 6c, they are also b plus 6c. So I will write it first, b plus 6c, and they are b plus 2c and b plus 2c. So this is the answer, c cube plus b plus 6c, b plus 2c. Okay, now let's do question number 26, high order thinking. Question number 26. So you see the question first of all. It is given which value of b would make y square plus by, y square plus by minus 24 factorable. So there are some factors given. Question number A given 14, B given as 11, C given as 5, and last one D is 25. So since we have done this one, how to solve this one, we know that this is either it will be the sum or the subtraction of the what will be the factors of this number. Okay. So if I find out the factors, minus 24, first will be 24 into 1, then it will be 2 into 12, then 3 8s are, and at last it will be okay. You keep it up to here. So if I right up to 6 4s are 24 also. Okay. So since it is minus, and that means bigger term will be first, so one term will be positive, one another out of these two constant terms, so one will be positive and other will be negative, since there is minus sign. So let me write 24, the greater number will be bigger because here it is plus sign. So I will write 24 and 24 minus 1, it is 23. There is no answer. 23. Again 12 minus, you write the bigger term first, 12 minus 2, it is 10. There is no answer. Now 8 minus 3, 8 minus 3 is 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, yes. So answer is this one. Then also let me check this one. 6 minus 4, it is 2. That means the answer is 3 minus 8, 8 minus 3, which is equal to 5. Therefore, you directly write the answer. The correct answer is option number C, 5. Because if I put the value of 5 in equation, in this expression y square in place of b, y square plus by minus 24, then it will be factorable. Okay. So now let's move to exercise 6G. Exercise 6G. So in this exercise we will find the trinomials of the form ax square plus bx plus c, ax square plus bx plus c. So like earlier, same thing we will do, but here you will multiply. There only one constant term was there earlier, but here you have to multiply this one with a also. So the product will be s into c. This multiply, you have to multiply a with c, and this b should be the sum of the factors of this a and c after taking out the product. So let's start. Question number 1, you see, 4x square plus 5x plus 1. 4x square plus 5x plus 1. So you will write it first, 4x square, leave this one, write x, and at last 1. So 4 into 1, it is 4. Product of a and c, it is 4. So here product is equal to 4. And if I take this factors 4, I can write it as yes, 1 into 4. 1 into 4, it is 4 plus 1. Okay. So you simply write, in place of 5 you can write 4 plus 1. 4 ones are 4, and if I do the product also, 4 plus 1, it is 5. It is matching with this one. So 4x square plus 4x plus x plus 1. So now like earlier, I will take out the common term. Here it is 4 and x. So after taking 4 and x, there are only 1 x left, and there is nothing, 1. Plus, there is no common factor, so I will write 1, x plus 1. So the common factors are x plus 1 here, and there 4x plus 1. So these are the factors of 4x square plus 5x plus 1, which was in the form ax square plus bx plus c. So all these are same. So now let's do question number 8. Okay. Question number 8, you see, the question is 14n square plus n minus 6. 14n square plus 14n square plus n minus 6. So first of all, I will take out the product of 40 and minus 6 is 6 4s are 6 4s are 24, 240 minus 240. So since it is minus, that means from the two terms, one will be in minus, another will be in positive. And since there is plus sign, that means greater sign will be the positive one. So I will write 240. So let me find out the LCM. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, and 0. Then again 2 2 6 are 12, and 0. Then 2 30, then 2 15. Okay. Then again here 3 5s. So I have to arrange this in such a way that their sum becomes equals to 1, because there is only one n. This coefficient of n is 1. So okay, you see how I will arrange. Yes, 5 3s are, it is 15, and 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16. 16 minus 15 is 1. I arrange 5 3s are 15, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16. So 16 minus 15 is 1. I can write in place of there 1, I can write as 16 minus 15, and there it will be n, and at last minus 6. So 40n square plus 16n minus 15n, at last minus 6. So if I take the common term here, it will be 8. Yes, 8 and it is n. So 8n. So 8 5s are 40 and 1 n left. 8 5s are 40 and n into n is n square, plus 8 2s are 16 and n I have written, so no need to write. Then minus, here common term is 3. So 3 5s are 15 and n, and there minus sign given, so I will put plus, because minus plus it is minus. 3 2s are 6. So from these two I have got the common factors. 3 5n plus 2, it is the common here, and 8n minus 3 left. So these are the factors of 40n square plus n minus 6. It is 5n plus 2 and 8n minus 3. Okay, now let's do question number 15. Rest all are same up to 14. Question number 15. It is given 12m cube plus 6m square, and at last it is 6m. So the question is 12m cube plus 6m minus. Okay, so you see here in every time it is, these are the multiples of 6. 6 1s are 6, 6 1s are 6 2s are 12. So I can take 6 common, and they are m. Okay, they are m cube, they are m square, they are m. I can take m also. So after writing 6m common, they are left 6 2s are 12 and m square. They are left 6 1s are 6, only m, and at last it is minus 1. It is minus 1. Okay, now I will solve this one. So 2m square. So 2 1s are 2, minus 2, that means minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, minus it is plus. So it will be minus 2. Yes. So I can write it as here. It will be sorry, what I wrote. Sorry, the factors 2 into 1 is 2. Okay, and it is minus 2. So the factors will be 2 into 1. So I can write it as 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1. So you write 2 minus 1 in m, and there minus 1. So 6m, and there 2m square plus 2 into m is 2m minus m. So 2m minus m is plus m, and at last it is minus 1. So 6m, and their common term is 2 and m. So after taking 2m, only 1m left, and there plus 1. There nothing is common, I will take minus 1. So after taking minus 1, m left, and there it will be plus 1. So 6m, and there it will be m plus 1 common, and after taking m plus 1 and from both the side it left twice m minus, so twice m minus m left. So the factors are 6m, m plus 1 and 2m minus 1. So there I have taken for there it is 1. So for 1 I have taken 2 into 1 is 2 and 2 minus 1 if I write in place of 1, which is equal to twice m minus m, and if I solve, you see plus minus it is minus, 2m minus m it is only m, and the sign will be plus. So okay, so these are the factors 6m and m plus 1, and at last it is twice m minus 1. So now let's move to question number 17. So the question number 17, you see it is 6z to the power 6 minus 21z to the power 4, and at last it is 12z square. Okay, there also it is same, all are the multiples of 3, 3 2s are, 3 7s are, and 3 2s are, so 3 2s are, and it is 3 7s are and 3 4s are. So first of all I will take common term 3, and from z also I can take z square common. So after taking 3 they are left 2 and z to the power 4, again minus 7 z square, and at last only minus 4. So 2z square minus 7, at you see 3 2s are 6, z square into z 4, 4 plus 2 it is 6. Then again 3 7s are 21, minus sign will be there, and z square into z square it will be z to the power 4, and at last 3 4s are 12, and z square into okay 1 it is z square. So it is correct. Now I will, now it is in the form ax square plus bx plus c. So simply I will convert. So from here you see 2z to the power 4 minus, you give one bracket, later on you will write minus 4. So 4 2s are 8, 4 2s are 8, 4 2s are 8. So 8 I can write as 8 into 1, and 8 minus 1 is 7, 8 minus 1 is 7. So in place of 7 I can write 8 minus 1. So 3z square, and it will be 2z to the power 4 minus 8z square, minus minus it is plus z square, 1 it is it will be there, no need to write, and at last it is 4. So see here 3z square. So now I will take the common, 2 is common here and z square also. So after taking 2z square, only z square left, and there minus sign will be there. 2 4s are 8, and z square I have taken, so no need to write, only z square minus 4, and in that case plus, there is nothing common, so I will write 1 and z square minus 4. You see here also z square minus 4, and that side also it is z square minus 4. Okay, so 3z square, and you see z square minus 4, z square minus 4, so I can write z square minus 4, and at last it will be 2z square plus 1, 2z square plus 1. Okay, let me write like this that you will get confused. Z square, okay, you may get confused, you may write it as 2s. There it is z, there z square, there also z square, so there also it is z. Okay, now correct. So first of all what I did, I take out the common term 3z square, and after taking common what left, 2z to the power 4 minus 7z square, at last it is minus 4. So later on, now it is in the form ax square plus bx plus c. So now I have taken 4 2s are 8 LCM, product of 4 and 2 it is 8, and in place of 7 I can write it as 8 minus 1, 8 minus 1 equal to 7. So after converting minus plus it is minus, and there z square, so minus 8z square, and minus minus it is plus 1z square, so only I will write z square, and at last it is minus 4. So now from this 2z to the power 4 and minus 8z square, I have taken 2z square common, because 2 you see 2 after taking 2 common, they are only left z square, because 2 ones are 2 and z square into z square, it is z to the power 4, then minus sign will be there, and 4 2s are 8 and z square into 1, it will be z square. Then at last there is nothing common, so I took 1. After taking 1, they are left z square minus 4, and at last you see this is the common 3z square. After writing this one, I have z minus 4 here also common, it is in there also, so simply I wrote this one z square minus 4, and at last after taking this one common, only 2z square and there plus 1 left, so this is the end. Okay, so now question number 20, high order thinking. Okay, sorry, one line left here. You see this one, it is in the form a square minus b square. Look here, it is in the form a square minus b square, so one line I can write it as extra, a square minus b square, that means z square minus 2 square, it will be in place of this one. Okay, first of all you write there 2z square plus 1, let me write this one and this one. After you see here z square minus 4 square, this one you can write it as z square and 4s2 square. Since we are factorizing, that means we have to calculate everything, so 2z square plus 1 and z square minus 2 will be z plus 2 and z minus 2, z plus 2 and z minus 2. So now this is the, so answer will be 3z square, 2z square plus 1 and z plus 2 and z minus 2. Okay, so now see question number 20, the binomial x minus 3 is not a factor of which of the following trinomials. Like earlier they are given 4 options, so you have to choose which one is not the factor. Question number 20. So given x minus 2, the binomial x minus 2 is not a factor of which of the following trinomials. That means they are given 4 options. One is 2x square minus x minus 15. Option number B given 3x square minus 13x plus 12. Option C given as 2x square minus 8x plus 6, and option number D 2x square minus 7x minus 3. So you see question option number 8, 2x square minus x minus 15, 3x square minus 13x plus 12. Option number C is 2c square minus 8x plus 6, and the option number D is 2x square minus 7x minus 3. So the question is to find out which from this 4 expression which one does not have the factor x minus 3. So there is a factor given x minus 3. So if this is a factor of any of this term, then the answer will be equal to 0 after solving. If you put the value of x as 3 in these expressions, and if the answer comes 0, then it is the factor, and if the answer comes anything that means not equal to 0, then it is not the factor. So you have to find which is not which number is which expression is does not have the factor x minus 3. So simply if I put the value of x equal to 3, and if the answer comes anything other than 0, which is not equal to 0, then it will be the option. Okay, so put x minus 3, if I find the 0, it will be x equal to 3. Yes, so if you put the value x equal to 3 in each of the case, and if the answer comes 0, then x minus 3 is the factor of this number, and if the answer comes the answer is not equal to 0, then it is not the x minus 3 is not the factor of this trinomial. So simply you have to solve one by one. So I am just doing graph. If I do in place of 2x, if I put 3 square, and there 3 minus 15. So if I solve this one, 3 square is 9 and 9 twos are 18, minus 3 minus 15. So 18 and minus it is plus, 15 plus 3 it is 18. 18 minus 18 is 0. That means it is a factor. That means it is not the correct option. Then I will solve option number B. If I put here x equal to 3, so 3 square minus 13 into 2 plus 12. So 3 square is 9, 9 3s are 27, minus 13 2s are 26, and at last it is 12. Oh, but sorry, it is 3. 13 3s are 39, and if you solve this one, 27 plus 12, it will be 7 8 9, and it is 39. So 39 minus 39, so there also it is equal to 0. That means this one and this one is not the option. So now I have to check these two. So again here also I will put the value of x as 3. So 3 square minus 8 into 3 plus 6. So if I solve this one, 3 square is 9, 9 2s are 18, minus 8 3s are 24, and plus 6. So this one plus this one, 8 plus 18 plus 6, it is 24. So 20 minus 24 minus 24. So there also answer comes 0. That means this is also a factor. The factors of this expression is x minus 3. So now this one left. So definitely this one will be the answer, because this is the left. So you simply check then also. If I put here 3 square minus 7 into 3 minus 3. So 3 square is 9, 9 2s are 18, minus 7 3s are 21, minus 3. So if you solve this one, okay, 18 minus minus it is plus, 21 it is 24. So answer is minus 6, which is not equal to 0. That means option number D is correct, because it does that means the x minus 3 is not a factor of expression 2x square minus 7x minus 3. X minus 3 is not a factor of this term, because if I put the value of x equal to 3 in other term, the answer came 0. That means these are the factors. The factors of this expression is x minus 3, but only in this case it came other than which is not equal to 0. So this expression doesn't have this factor x minus 3. So this is the end of this exercise and this chapter also. So you try all the other sum which is there, and if you have any doubt you can contact me also. So thank you, and you practice nicely.